Awesome. So Len is, what is Len? Consultant, free entrepreneur, uh, is everything. Looking for ACI, and will tell us about the conductive revolution, breakthrough semi-sintered inks transforming electronics manufacturing.
Yeah, I'm Len, but anyways, thank you for the opportunity, Christoph and TechBlick. I'm going to present a product area of ACI Materials that's important for the industry to replace copper circuitry. We're all talking about sustainability and so forth, and ACI has a product called Alchemy, which is a semi-sintered ink. And we also have a patented cavitation process that allows for better dispersions, higher solids loading, et cetera, to deliver better sensing and other features I'll be talking to that point here shortly. So what is semi-sintered? On the left picture there, what we're showing are the traditional inks, which are typically silver flakes, maybe some powders, but all laid into a resin system. Those inks would show very good adhesion and durability, and mechanical properties, but conductivity not so much. So they came along with the sinterable features, and what that would do is to fuse or bring those conductive particles in better conductivity contact, if you will. And so the conductivity is great, but most of those inks were able to apply only very thinly and had very poor adhesion to most substrates. So what ACI has with their Alchemy ink, which is on the far right, is a combination of particles, but also in a resin system in a very highly dispersed system that delivers excellent conductivity, but also with that mechanical bond strength that we're talking about. So what are the advantages of that? So you got this really highly conductive silver ink, and it's got really good adhesion, durability, and in this particular case, ACI has low temperature solder components that are compatible with this, and I'll talk more about that in a slide in just a moment. But again, that unique cavitation process, the way it delivers better dispersions and enable higher solid loads of the conductive or functional materials is very important. So that cavitation aspect will enable excellent printability with fine lines, high aspect ratio, smooth edges and surfaces, and I'll talk a little bit more about why that's important. But the thing about conductivity and cost are pretty much directly proportional. So if you get something that's twice as conductive, you should be saving half as much in cost because you're putting, hopefully half as much on to achieve the same feature. So to give you an idea of that dispersion property, how well it's mixing our ink, and how that leads to a better deposit of material. On the left, that's a picture provided by one of our customers who were pretty impressed with how smooth the surface was and the edge definition. The RC of the surface was pretty similar to the polyester film that it was applied to. So when you're trying to make a conductive silver surface that might have a sensor applied to the top of it, that's very important. Or if you're applying silver inks to make an antenna, for instance, any kind of surface irregularities would lead to dissipation of that signal, so that's not good. So anyways, this fine line printability and able to print not only thin, but also high aspect ratio silver lead to things like in the center, that's a double-sided circuit. On the right, we're showing the ability to print 20 micron lines with the right kind of screen recipe. So why are we all here? We're all here talking about sustainability, and we're all talking about replacing etched copper, so much bigger of a market.